I'm going to ask ChatGPT to read, translate, and interpret a contract for me. This is a simple cafe job across the street that I may want to work. Let's see. Bullet point: the most important terms this contract contains for someone who wants to decide whether to take the job or not. What are the factors that he should consider? Give the answers in English because the contract is in German. Let's see. It produced 14 points. I already know the duties as a kitchen assistant. The first 6 months serve a probationary period during which either party can terminate the employment with 2 weeks notice. Time would be 25 hours per week. Break and rest periods, that's not a problem because the shifts are not really long. The employer has the right to unilaterally order short-time work if there is significant lack of work. That's also not a problem. The monthly gross salary is 1,300 euros, paid by 15th of the following month. So you see, it's a very low paid job for German salaries at least. It's the minimum wage. There's 20 working days of vacation, which is also not very important to me. If sickness exceeds 3 days, I have to provide a certificate from a doctor. Actually, it's the exact same as the other simple jobs I had. I don't know if I'm breaching confidentiality by translating this contract and putting it online. I don't share the name of the company, so I can have a look in German and see how those things match, because I do understand some German, especially when I know what to expect. I can know if it's exactly what it says. But having had 2 jobs like that the past year, the terms are pretty much the same. I need a job to pay for my health insurance and for baseline needs like rent until I hopefully start a career in engineering or a PhD. And I can always supplement income getting a mini job, as we call them in Germany. These are untaxed jobs of a few hours per week that pay up to 500 euros per month. Or I can do freelance gigs like playing music. But I think I'm gonna take this friendly next door part-time job. Thank you for watching this video. This is the first time I asked ChatGPT to read a document because I just got the Pro version, which can handle different media. It's not just text. I know this is a very simple example and a very easy thing to ask, translate and break down a contract, but I wanted to show you how it works and more importantly to do it for myself in the first place. Have a nice day. So I just finished editing this video and I had this obvious revelation that Pro version of ChatGPT that can read, translate and break down contracts and documents should be the very first service that is available in immigrant integration centers, in refugee centers. A couple of laptops, hell, one laptop with one account of ChatGPT, that's 25 euros per month, that's nothing. Where people who speak, I don't know, Chinese, Arabic or their local language that ChatGPT already knows can ask about technicalities of the country that they're coming to, about legal affairs. Is it gonna be 100% accurate? Hell no. Is it gonna be most accurate and make even less mistakes even than volunteers or people hired to help the immigrants? Yes, yes. And it goes both ways. Those bureaucracies operate in the mother tongue of the country, the native language. The interface is usually English, and usually in those centers neither the immigrant knows very well English nor the employee of the center knows very well English. So as far as the paperwork goes, this is a no-brainer. Am I gonna be the nice person and the activist and volunteer to go to job centers and just send a video and an email to advertise and advocate for that obvious low-cost, high-impact solution? Well, I should be, but being just a lazy, self-centered person as we most are, maybe I will not do it. And speaking about it maybe increases a little bit the probability that I would do it, but it may still be more likely than not that I will fail to do something potentially extremely useful, raise awareness on this very obvious thing. But maybe I should do it. Not maybe, I should definitely do it. The question is, am I gonna be a nice person and put some work